Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Sorry if the lighting is like super bright, but I'm in my car, and as you can see, as I go up it gets darker, and as I go down it gets really light because the way the sun is positioned. So I do apologize about that. My forehead looks way darker than like my chin, but it's okay because we're still gonna do this. Today I wanted to come on and just kind of freely talk. I've really been wanting to kind of figure out what I want to do with this channel. So I came to the realization that all of my social media channels will be my personal brand, and that, you know, I'm passionate about UGC, but I'm also passionate about the personal development, spiritual aspect of just the laws of getting what you want, the laws of the universe, attraction, the law of attraction, law of assumption, all of the universal laws. That is just like the foundation of what I live by, and that's how I've been able to be so successful. So today I want to talk about specifically money, and I wanted to talk about why you're actually not seeing the success you want to see in UGC. It's not because something's wrong with your portfolio or that something's wrong with your strategy. It could very well be just your energy and your relationship with money and how you feel about money on a subconscious level. And I'm going to be hosting a workshop, but it's going to be called a play shop, of exactly how to manifest and attract more money, more clients, more people to give you money. So that is the main thing that I wanted to come on today, is just to talk about money. We all love money. I love money. Hopefully you love money, but I keep seeing the same things with people in this space with money. So I put out a tweet, and I'm gonna read the tweet to you guys. If you're not following me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter. I just put out this tweet today. And the tweet that I put out says, you can hear the little Twitter thing. Stop doing this if you want more money. Complaining about prices, working harder to get money, resenting people with money, and putting money on a pedestal. Let's talk about those 4 things. Number 1, complaining about prices. If you complain about prices, if you go in a store and you're like, oh my God, like I can't believe they charge that. Or if you see someone like me who has courses and you're like, oh my God, I can't, oh my God, people are like coming near my car. Okay. If you see my prices and you're like, oh my God, like she's charging that so much, or how dare she, or if you see another person, what they're charging for something else, could be a product, service, could be anything. Anytime you judge a price, you are saying that money is wrong, money is bad. So if I walk into a store right now, I'm in front of a restaurant I'm about to go into. If I go in front of the restaurant right now and I see their prices, and you know, maybe their prices are a little bit higher than what I'm used to, it doesn't mean that there's something wrong with the price. It's something wrong with how I'm relating to that price. It's not necessarily the price itself, it's just kind of my relationship with money and that price. So I'm in front of a taco restaurant, to be exact, and let's say tacos are normally $10 for 3 tacos, $10 for 3 tacos. And let's say in this restaurant, they're selling 3 tacos for $50. And immediately, you know, let's fill into that. How do we feel about 3 tacos for $50? You know, it's probably a little bit higher than what we're used to in our physical reality, but we have to understand that our physical reality and concept of things can be different from other people. There are people who think that spending $1,000 on a dress is absolutely ridiculous, and there's some people who think that that is cheap and a deal. So it's not necessarily the money. You want to normalize every price. $1,000 for a dress, sure. $50 for 3 tacos, sure. It's not that you're saying you agree with the price, it's just you believe that money is neutral. Let money become neutral to you, because whatever you assign a meaning to money, that is going to be the meaning. But money is just whatever you assign it to. So it's neutral, and then it's layered on top of the neutral of what you think. So first things first is become neutral with money. Neutralize yourself with money. Allow yourself to see prices and not get triggered or not feel like, oh my God, like they're taking something from me or how dare they. Just see a price and let it be the price. Don't like add emotions and your own thoughts and feelings towards it. Just see the price and say, okay, that's the price. There's no story attached to it. There's no weird identities attached to it. It's just a price. It's just a price. It is neutral. And then the second thing is working harder to get money. This is something that blew my mind when I first figured that out, that you didn't have to work hard for money. I make more money now than ever before in my life, and I'm working less. So when I used to work at Verizon, I think I was working like 25 hours a week. I don't even think I work, I have to like add up my hours. If I work like, I think I work maybe like 3 hours a day. Yeah, something like that. Like nowhere that, like not a full shift, like not at all. Like, and sometimes like it's hard to recognize what is work for me now and what is not work, because I'm in the process of monetizing my lifestyle. So what that means is I'm literally monetizing my being. So there's gonna be a point where I'm just gonna get paid to show up places. Now, literally right now, I have to go into a restaurant to eat, but it's work for me because I have to film a video for a client of me going out to eat. So you see how I'm monetizing my life, and that is what you wanna do, and that is how you work less. You find what you love to do, and then you monetize from there. You don't try to find what can be monetized and then work from there. Do what you love at your heart and then find a way to monetize it. And this is how you work less, because this is technically work right now. Me going into a restaurant, enjoying the vibes and eating and having fun is considered work. But actual like work that I do, 3 hours, or I don't even know, probably less than 3 hours. I'd say like 3-ish hours I would say I'm working, and that is such a blessing, because there was times where like I was always working, like in my Verizon job and even in my insurance job actually too, not even to go like too far back, but yeah, where I would wake up and work. Now my routine is I wake up and I rest. So my, like, people have asked me, like, you know, how is my morning routine, how is my night routine, how does my day look? The beginning of my day and the end of my day is concentrated on rest. So as soon as I wake up, I rest, and as soon as before I go to sleep, I rest. And then in between in the day is when I have time to do things that I need to do. But as soon as I wake up, I go to the gym. To me, that is a form of rest, because I meditate at the gym. I go in the sauna, I'm working out, I am feeling good in my body. I come back, I meditate, I drink tea, I eat breakfast, and I journal, and that is like rest to me. And then at night, I do a deep meditation. I've been trying to do mostly those at night, because I find when I do a deep meditation in the morning, I want to go back to sleep. So, but yeah, you just working harder is not going to get you more money. I know people in real life that work a few hours a week and they make $50,000 more in a month. So if you think working hard is going to get you more money, it is your alignment with money and your relationship with money that is going to get you more money. That is what's going to get you money, is aligning and allowing and attracting and being magnetic to money. That is what gets you more money, is being in alignment with money, not working harder. The third thing was resenting people with money. This was really hard for me, because this is something I used to do. I used to see people drive nice cars and I'd get resentful, like, oh, of course they have that nice car, they're white, or they're a guy, or they probably grew up in a rich family, of course they have that lifestyle. Just resenting people who had the things that I wanted, that is gonna repel your desires and keep you farther and farther away from the things that you want. So start looking at things that show up in your field as evidence that it's coming closer to you. If you see a nice, I just saw a beautiful matte black Lambo, like probably the nicest Lamborghini I've ever seen. And because I live in this area now in Fort Lauderdale, I see Lamborghinis like literally every time I walk out my house, I see Lamborghinis. Bentleys are very popular here, Rolls Royce. They're in my garage in my building. So even if I don't see it on the streets necessarily, if I'm just like going on a quick run, which I do see them even on quick runs, driving up my garage, I see them. So to me, I don't get jealous or hateful of that. I see that as it's coming closer. My desires are so close that they're showing up in my physical reality, because even 2 years ago, even last year, I was not seeing Lamborghinis on an everyday basis. I was not seeing Bentleys every single day. So this is evidence that it's closer and closer and closer and closer. So that's a good sign. If you're seeing people online on your timeline, like that is your field. Seeing people on your timeline saying they've made 20,000 in UGC, that's in your field. Me being a person who is a 6-figure UGC creator, I am in your field. This is showing up for you. So it is evidence that it is on its way to you. It's not that you are the God, you are the creator, you are the ultimate power in your reality. So I am showing up as a 6-figure UGC creator for you, because this is what's coming into your life. So I'm showing up. This is more evidence that you are on your way. So number 4 was putting money on a pedestal. Once you place your desires above you, you have already lost them. You create separation when you place your desires above yourself. You're saying that they're better than you, you're saying that they're more worthy with you, and this is when people they're constantly like chasing things, like they're like, oh my god, like I really want that. Or you have to relax in order to manifest and attract. If you have this crazy chasing, wanting, like weird anxiety energy around like hurry up, like give me it, I need it, I'm chasing after it, that is going to repel it. You have to relax, trust, know that it's already here. You cannot place it above you. Nothing is better than you. No person, no thing, no concept, no belief is better than you. We are all playing on a leveled playing field, and it is all available to you at all times. Everything you've ever desired is equally available to you at all times, including right now. So don't put a Lamborghini on it. Don't like put it on a pedestal and say, oh, you know, that Lamborghini, I really wish I could have it. And it is equal to you. It needs you as much as you desire it. It also desires you. So stop doing that. So this video is going to be my first video launching my play shop, my wealth attraction play shop. I don't know the exact name, but I'm thinking it's going to be called wealth magnetism or attraction, something with like something to help with internet money. People who are in these spaces of making a lot of money on the internet, this is going to help you. And in general, even if you're not making money on the internet, this is just going to help you attract more money. It's going to free yourself from being enslaved by money, because a lot of people are enslaved by money. They allow money to control what they do, what they eat, how they operate in the world. If you're ready to let money unleash the shackles from your feet, then you need to join this masterclass, because I'm going to set you free and give you all the tools you need in order to attract money like that, with ease, with flow, with fun, it's just effortless. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna be making more videos on this mini series I have on money, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.